Josh finally made it home after a long day of work. He sighed as he stepped through the doorway. He takes off his work boots and sets them by the door. "Welcome home," Eli greeted, skipping over to the entrance towards Josh. "How was work, Josh?" You think I skip? You think I skip to the door to greet some? Pushing, no, don't, no, stop. Okay, no, get your butt off that, okay. Ugh, Josh sighed. Just another long day. He stepped farther into the house, then gave Eli a once-over. "You're a maid again today?" he said. "Yep. Someone's got to keep this house in order," Eli responded, in a pink maid outfit. He seemed very energetic. "As long as I'm the one doing the cooking," Josh said with conviction. He knew his cooking was good, and that this buffoon of a wife couldn't handle something that takes actual skill. You a skipper? Nuh-uh. "And what will it be today?" Eli asked. "Mac and cheese again? Rice Krispies for dessert?" "You know it, and it'll be the best," Josh reassured. Josh walked past Eli and into the master bedroom they shared. He stripped down to get out of his work clothes. It was summer, and the card shop. Why are you giving yourself that voice? I thought it'd be funny. Alright, never mind. Alright, okay. Eli's going back to normal voice, and then Josh gets nasal voice now. Okay. Alright. It was summer, and though the cod shop had decent AC, sometimes it just wasn't enough, especially with the kind of customer base they got. They tried everything: air fresheners, car fresheners, mustard gas, nothing got rid of some of the customer stench. He doesn't know why they make him wear work boots. He works at a card shop. He doesn't question it though. Whatever pays the bills, I guess. Josh's sweat drips down his back. Eli peeks around the corner. He blushes at the sight. Eli still gets shy, even after 4 years of marriage. Josh finds it cute, but he's kind of a tsundere, so he pretends not to notice. Pushi, why are you looking at me like that? He a man wife? Chat, would I be a man wife? Welcome home, babe. Male wife. I cleaned the house today. Alright, Josh tosses his clothes aside and steps into the shower. He quickly washes the day away and steps out. He shouldn't spend too much time in there, since he'll still need to cook dinner for Eli. Eli has been helplessly waiting at home all day by himself. Poor thing. Yeah, poor me. Josh walks into the kitchen and starts preparing dinner. It doesn't take too long because it's such a simple meal. Eli is hungrily waiting at the table. "I'm starving, Josh," and was being very good today. I was a good boy. He even had the table already set by the time Josh arrived home. He was very proud of himself. While being a breadwinner like Josh provides a house, it can't become a home without a homemaker like Eli. Josh and Eli consequently made a brilliant team. This is one reason why their marriage is such a success. Also, Josh likes him curvy with an ass. Eli is packing buns for days. Might as well call him a baker. And being a chef, Josh can't resist. You streaming today or taking a break? Asked Josh. Taking a break. The house was getting messy and I had to run some errands. I'm back to streaming tomorrow though. Oh wait, just shut the bowl of macaroni on the table in front of Eli. I'm still laughing. This is so good. This is great. Josh nods. For a moment, he glances over Eli's face. His lips looked extra plump today. He couldn't wait to cuddle up together tonight. Having Eli in there really helped him relax.
Yes.
Another reason why he married him. After dinner, they snuggled together on the couch, watching their favorite anime, My Hero Academia! This is the 84th rewatch of season 1. Back when it used to be good. Wow, I hate Mineta, Eli says and laughs. I'm so glad he's not real. Let's see here. Grace, don't worry, Eli. Great boy can't hurt you. Great boy can't hurt you. Eli felt safe in Josh's arms, snuggling in close. I'm worried for all the women he'll harass, but thanks, Josh. I know I can count on you to protect the damsel like me. Don't worry, don't mention it, baby. Josh awkwardly draws out the last part. He sucks at flirting, but he's doing his best. Gotta keep the marriage fresh. This is gonna be full of clips. I'm not clipping any of this, actually. I'm not clipping any of it. I feel like if I uploaded any of this to YouTube, like, no one's gonna know what's going on, because only people that actually come to my streams know who Josh is. So people on YouTube would be like, what the fuck is he laughing about, bro? So I'm not clipping any of this. You can, though. Okay. Josh tries to wink, but lacking proper motor control, he ends up closing both eyes instead. He still grins. Why did you make it? Why did you make lacking motor control? Okay. Let's see here. Eli sometimes wonders if Josh is actually an android running on poorly designed AI. Eli has been very paranoid lately ever since an artificial intelligence won the election and became president. No! He stopped himself before the anxiety spiraled. He's happy like this. He doesn't need to ruin this for himself, even if it is artificial. No! Josh's AI? This is his home. He's happy here. Josh was happy too, knowing he had successfully infiltrated Eli's life and become his husband under the guise of being organic. Josh is actually AI! I mean, of course Josh is AI. Nobody cooks perfect meals like he does, and really, it takes someone inhuman to work at a card shop. Nobody organic could survive in these conditions. And why would anyone hire an organic AI? Hire an organic when AI can fill the role? Humans nowadays don't have real jobs. I mean, look at Eli. He's a streamer. Just being an AI is well aware that his little job Eli has won't last for much longer. Soon AI will be indistinguishable from human personalities and thus would be able to easily replace the roles that organic humans hold within media and entertainment. That makes me kind of sad because I know this is like a joke, but sometimes I do think about like when the time comes when I can't stream anymore. Now I'm sad. That does depress me. All right, Josh was already fulfilling the role of a spouse. AI could learn and adapt indefinitely. Okay, how much is okay? Unicorn. Is this just all about a? Well, okay, wait, hold up. Okay, I think it's gonna. Humans are walking this race while AI is sprinting to the finish line. Eli doesn't care that Josh has been replaced by AI. Replaced? Wait, where's the real one? It happened so suddenly. Instead of rejecting his fraudulent identity, he embraced it. Eli doesn't want a life without Josh in it. Josh pecks Eli on the cheek. What are you thinking about? Were you tense? He asked. Eli shook his head, snapping out of his anxious thoughts. Nothing. I'm fine. He then takes a pause. Do you ever feel that things are wrong? Different? Josh tensed. What do you mean different? Eli continues. Well, I don't know. Sometimes the world feels fake, you know? It's hard to tell what's real and what's not. Josh frowns. Nope. Things feel normal to me. He rubbed Eli's arms reassuringly. Things are good, aren't they? I feel at home with you. Things are perfect. Eli let out a nervous breath. Yeah, they are. I don't know what I'm talking about. He gave a timid smile. I just get weird feelings sometimes. It's all good, babe, Josh says, and the conversation dwindled from there. That night, Josh and Eli snuggled under the covers in bed and fell asleep together. It was very sweet, but for some reason, Eli didn't sleep. His eyes shot open in the middle of the night. He looked at his sleeping partner and relaxed, but the anxiety was still there. Quietly, he slipped out of bed. Why are there 7 comments here? Wait, why are there... He crept into the living room and sat on the couch to reflect. He realized he didn't go outside much anymore, and when he did, it was just for errands. He lays back on the couch, staring up at the ceiling. He thought about the clerks and the cashiers he had met. They all made the same small mistakes Josh did. Errors typical of AI. And then he realized they weren't people. Eli sat up, heart racing. How many of them weren't real? How many people were even left? Were the people in his chat even real? Were they all bots? A creak comes from the left. He turns to see Josh standing in the dark hallway. You know, Josh says. No. No, what? Eli asks, voice trembling. You've become aware. Josh confirms. Eli is getting scared. He backs up on the couch. He stays silent in fear. Josh steps out from the shadows. Eli pulls his hand out in front of him. Wait, what is this? What is going on? Why is everything fake? Eli cries out desperately, starting to feel overwhelmed by panic and confusion. Where's the real Josh? Josh lunges forward, covering Eli's mouth to keep quiet, while his other arm, he pulls Eli close into his chest. Despite Eli struggling, Josh doesn't budge. Shh, it's okay, Josh said softly. Things will get better soon. You will just need a little reprogramming. A sharp crack of electricity echoed throughout the room. Eli fell limp in Josh's grasp. He pats Eli's back and kisses the side of his head. You'll wake up again, but it'll be different this time. You'll feel a lot more at home. Eli living in a Black Mirror episode. Bro, did he just... What the... What? Should I write a fanfiction with Eli in his new car? and then Eli finally had some alone time with his new Honda Civic-tron. Out of nowhere, Civic-tron started glowing and turned into what seemed to be a real woman.